Hello and welcome, this is Gremlins, and this is party of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Today we're going to explore more of Clanker's Cavern. Now first thing to note is up here from where we were last time are some things to collect, and it usually wouldn't be important except there are some notes and... Oh, come the fuck on, not even 30 seconds into the fucking video and I'm already fucking... And we're back! Anyway, as I was saying, there's stuff to collect up here. The most important thing is getting the notes. They're pretty easy to miss if you're like, oh, I already have all of my feathers and eggs in order. No, ass, remaining unbitten, fuck you. And now that we've got that out of the way, we're gonna play dentist. I said we're gonna play dentist. You need to hit those teeth. If you don't remember from the last video, his teeth hurt. So the best way to extract them is hit them with eggs, apparently. That looks pretty fucking painful, to be honest with you. Okay, no, I'm sorry. This is unacceptable. No. I don't care if that's what he's saying. That sounds fucking agonizing. I'm not even gonna apologize. Anyway, video game logic aside, over here, he mentioned that that side was gone. So now we have to get this side. And screw up aiming, apparently. You know, if he would just float still, this wouldn't be a problem. Hate uncooperative patients when you're dealing with really, really disgusting ways to solve toothaches. Yeah, you really don't need to get both sides to get the jiggy, apparently. You just need to get that left side, and you get it, and the only reason to get the other one is for a Mumbo token. So yeah, now we're done with this area. Forever. You don't even need to kill those crabs. I do not want to get my ass pinched, or chewed on, or anything, or any other body parts. You know, no maiming, no dying, and... I'm not scared by the music. Honest! Okay, deep breaths. Anyway, there's a green hoop and a bunch of blue hoops. Going through the green hoop starts this timed obstacle course sequence. That's, you know, really nothing too special. It's actually pretty easy despite the scary music when you go underwater. You kind of just, as long as you don't, like, screw up your swimming, which is actually pretty hard to do because the hoops are pretty big. But, you know, you can kind of understand what move they're going for. Like, obviously, this is underwater, so you're going to swim through it. And we finished the sequence, so obviously we're going to get a reward. And thankfully, it ends right at a point where it would be easy to get it. Come on. Hey, first try. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So, before I go on, I'm going to show off the side tunnels, if you will. These lead out to his gills, but I'm not done with the insides yet, so go around this honey thing. Now, you think, you know, obvious pit means that there's something down here, and you're correct. Purple Jinjo. What's hanging? Is that purple or pink? I don't know. Now, there's really no reason to go out of your way to explore these side tunnels because you're going to be exiting through them anyway. But I'm just showing them off, just so you know what to expect in either case. Though, given the scary music on this one, I'm kind of regretting this, actually. But we're gonna get these notes anyway, because otherwise I'll probably forget about them. And if you're prone to taking one entrance over the other, or one exit in this case, I think that's fine. But if you're going for a speedrun, definitely don't collect these at the same time. So yeah, there's another reason why you want to raise the water. Something to do with those gold feathers. And this flying pad. We definitely needed access to this flying pad. Just kind of scoping out to see where we can go. You can actually fly up through that hole that was directly above us, but it doesn't actually take you to the room that you would drop down from. It'll make sense in a minute. Or 5. Alright, I see a molehill. Okay, that wasn't very well hidden, Bottles, I must say. I mean, it's not like he would have let us leave the level without learning the move. I mean, we could leave the level without learning the move, but then he yells at us. But right now we are learning the wonderful Wonder Wing attack, which is basically the invincibility status in every platformer ever, only it's on demand, with a cost. And this is why I wasn't collecting all the gold feathers, because he already gives us half of our inventory. Let's go try it out. And I'm just going to abuse these. If you can hear a clanking sound, like a faint clanking sound, it's because that's Banjo Kazooie colliding with them. So yeah, we're gonna get all these gold feathers. I don't even know why I bothered saving that. Not like we're coming back here. I guess I'm just a gold feather conservationalist. I almost said conversationalist. That would have been really fucking stupid. So now we actually have a reason to collect these gold feathers around here, but it's not terribly necessary to make sure you have 10 on you at all times unless you're obsessive compulsive like me. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the inside of Clanker. Not quite yet, but almost. Don't worry, I'll cut out the next time I end up going out of Clanker. So anyway, going out, and if we climb on the back of this monstrosity, we went with the tail in the last video, so let's see what's up ahead. At the head! Haha, I'm witty. Not really. Anyway, the screw comes up as a platform that you can use to get up here. And it's kind of a tricky ledge, but, you know, you can get through it. As long as you don't rush, you take your time. And walk crooked. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay. We don't even need to worry about the notes. We can just, you know, cut ahead and... Oh, come the fuck on! That was... Hooray, I finally made it up here after the 3rd attempt. God, what a pain in the ass. Okay, lesson learned. Take your time on those ledges, because eventually you're gonna end up falling and... I have no words to describe that. So, we're just gonna go inside this guy's blowhole. The rage inside me is welling up. But if you go inside his blowhole and you have the Wonder Wing move, we can get another Jiggy. A very easy Jiggy compared to the other ones, as long as you have enough gold feathers and Wonder Wing. And through the mighty magic of editing, I'm going to cut getting out of the sky. Okay, now that we are out of the Clankster, if you go to the left side of his body and look to the pipe that's to his left fin? Flipper? I don't know, I'm not up to date on my marine biology, but what I am an expert in is honeycomb pieces. And we are 1 away from having another unit of health. But before then, we have other things to check out before this video ends. And simple fucking jumps. That's all it is. That's all my mistakes. Simple fucking jumps. Oh, you. I am not fucking around with this guy. Okay. Not fucking around with this guy, but getting that health. And fucking up the jump because it's like, oh yeah, where the fuck am I supposed to go, herf-a-derf? Get that note, or I will miss it and forget to come back to it later. But the only reason I've come up here is for a Mumbo token. Which again, it's not really, I'm not 100%ing the tokens, but it does make it easier later on. It just basically means you don't have to scour the level beforehand. But if you go over to the left here, get some more cool stuff. I hear whistling. Means there's Ginger nearby. And oh, look at the time! Yeah, let's just collect this Jinjo and end the video. But first we're gonna collect another extra life, which is pretty much meaningless. I will see you next video. Bye.